the game's future.
Let's play ball. Heat thing.
Now at the plate, number 4. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short.
Beat it out.
Ranges to his left. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So coming to the plate, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Kurt Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Geronimo Munoz. The 1-1. Down baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Acevedo going back to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby here. A ball flying out of the ballpark.
So striding forward now, number 4. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Come on, fly.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, a double play. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Lehigh Valley jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. AAA base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 4. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Acevedo ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Stepping up to the plate, number 4. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. To short, hit hard,
right here.
Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So stepping in, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Munoz charging in on it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now batting, Rob Refsnyder, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Israel Acevedo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 point. This one's down to third. He's right. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Number 4 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit. No.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this.
Play ball. 3. Heat thing.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 4. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Alford looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, listen, there's an old...
Ready for another chance. Number 4, and they're runners at the corners now.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Alford is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, number 4. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Hey, get a good
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Softly on a line to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Slide, get down.
The tag, and he is out at 3rd base. It's a double play. Standing in, Billy McKinney. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Billy McKinney.
Hey, we got no outs.
Weekly toward 3rd. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ibarra is there. He's got it one away.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it the rest of the way.
Time for baseball of the AAA. At the plate, Ted Kloboff. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Buffalo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. He's got it. And that's out number one. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this Aston walks in today's game bodes a lot of truth. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position.
Leading off for Buffalo, the left fielder.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, number 4. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Dotson ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 32 now for the season, and the lead is now 7-2.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the bat...
Number 4 will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Miles Hunt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
2-2-2.
Reined in. Oh, look. Dive. He's up with it. The throw. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Iron Pigs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Fans and final line score. For the victorious Iron Pigs, 8 runs on 11 hits.
Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a ride and shotgun like she Kurt. We've been through the traffic with my
A coach offers a player pointers on his development.
The game's future.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, number 4. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Cruz has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding in, Gerard Caps. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Arrieta into the windup, looking to put him away here on a strikes. A bouncer to the left side, fielded. And a good throw gets him one gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Caps, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To third, this could be 2. Right to him. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Now in the box, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right field. Alford's under it. One down. Stepping in, number 4. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Digging in and looking for more, number 4, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Throw gets him 2 down. Number 4 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, there's an old saying that the heart. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak.
And is the final tonight.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. on my watch. No way. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 4. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Into the box now. Brad Miller hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1.
Hey, we got 2.
Coming to the plate now, Gustavo Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, he smoked that thing. Atta boy.
Digging in now, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now at the plate, Kurt Pineda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Castro makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Rob Refsnyder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 4, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard.
Come on.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Digging in, Brad Miller. It was a walk in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left.
Go.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder
come on,
has
get
a
down,
strong throwing arm.
Run it out.
A lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Stepping up now, number 4. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was...
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor. Tony Carlton, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. The 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, number 4. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Ayala is there, 1 away. Ready once again, number 4. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the 1-2. Bounce to first. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play 2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 4. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Heinlein ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Tino Veras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 0-1 delivery. The bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Throw to first will get it. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Herb Carew gets the win. Triple-A baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box now, number 4. And he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. In now, Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A pause, and the 0-2. Off liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Always frustrating to go down.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Andrew Knapp, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Man, he's kicking himself after that.
Stepping into the box, number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Backhanded.
come on, come on.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 0-2 pitch.
Up, up, up.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Number 4 will put this one away. And digging in, number 4. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground
out
to short.
Run it out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Austin Meadows. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. The 0-1. This is hit to third. Will it be two? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. And a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't help. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, this lineup's got to go about it a little bit differently, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They're in the bottom third in slugging percentage in the league. But they can string some hits together, manufacture some runs, create some problems on the base pass, being aggressive, and try and attack you that way. Be on the lookout for that.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So striding in, Brad Miller looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Get out, get out, get out, get out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 4. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Come on.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not...
Number 4 will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reyes is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Trying to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate as the stats.
Time for baseball. Standing in, number 4, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Meadows sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. The relay. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So digging in now, Kurt Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high and deep to right center. Saucedo is in pursuit. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across. Into the box, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So stepping in, number 4. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Castro is there for it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 4. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Saucedo is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
Try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with SHOW19. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Here we go.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Come on, let's get one. Your pitch right here. Your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And he's safe. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Guardado onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Let's go, big fella.
The 0-2 delivery. Line to the right side.
All
And
right,
that's
hang
in
on,
there.
hang
Base
on.
hit.
Right there, right here.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 4. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made.
Come on,
runner
baby, you're
tagging
up,
from
you're up.
third. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Rob Refsnyder 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in once again, number 4. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hard hit toward the hole. Guardado in the hole. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Coming to the plate now, number 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players.
Standing in, number 4. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground towards short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Navarro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down look.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. At the plate, Roman Quinn. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's just 1 for 6. Roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, number 4. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Kurt Pineda. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. It was a walk in his last trip. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Striding in, number 4. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Altair is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory, and look.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster, at least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage. The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Number 4 makes his much anticipated debut next.
Play ball.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you
Come on,
this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
Working for the punch out and the off. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 4, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it the other way to deep right. Rickard facing back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And a relay home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he Phillies down in. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. He picked up his first career hit in his last AB.
I can't begin to tell you, Matty, how much more comfortable
Get a
this
good
guy
pitch
is in the
right
box
here. Here we
right
go.
now as he approaches
Right,
this
one
AB
time,
right here. Getting off the schneid and getting a big league knock changes everything.
And he will get there to make the running. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need.
Now in the box, number 4. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here, and the fact that he has a batting average when he was.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, number 4, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
Now at the plate, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to third. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 4, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And good for him. Noah has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, leading off the inning, number 4, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Taylor has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, number 4, and their runners at the corners now.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go. One time. Here we go. Don't be afraid. Let it fly. One
Trying
time.
to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Soto ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Man, if you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
From Little Havana, just
Play ball. Out.
into the box now, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging.
Digging in now, number 4. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 4. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Pereira rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Popped him up. Huerta over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Eduardo Nunez, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 4. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. First open back in. Digging in, number 4. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 1 gone in the Philadelphia third. Stepping up now, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Dean racing back. Still going back. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly.
And that will bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And they're runners at the corners now. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Number 4 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And now a pitch on the way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Birdie is right there. Throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield.
Ready now, number 4. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Number 19, Socrates Riga.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded at his ankle. He beat it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eduardo Nunez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... Into the box now, number 4. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Here you go, let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
In there, a base hit.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Christian Arroyo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Third, and they could get 2. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, number 4. And they're runners at the corners now.
All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Behind 0-2 now.
Get your pitch.
Oh, and 2, here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brinson going back on it, and that one is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when...
So the base is empty here with one away, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Down to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. Ready once again, number 4. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Let it fly right here.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Brinson going back on it. And it's gone as they add still another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now at the plate, number 4. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
All right,
This guy's having a pretty good
go.
week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile...
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
6-2, the final total today. the Cardinals. Busch Stadium in...
What's up, Cole? Yeah, I'm in a game. I'm in an MLB game right now, so I will after.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Play ball.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
One of the keys to securing it. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead and moving into the later innings.
And there's one away. And with that, digging in, number 4 as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. In Braun. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 4. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Popped him up. Castro has a play. And that ends the inning. Nothing. So coming to the plate, number 4, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Line softly toward the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Roll here. That base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the stop sign will smartly... go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force... Settling in now, number 4. And he certainly had some success in this matchup in the past, having launched 3 long balls, so keep an eye on him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Miller is known in part as a reliever. With a clutch factor, perhaps, in it. Escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Come on, big guy, see it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and went on to the next one.
Wednesday night baseball. Standing in, number 4 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Willie Adames. He drew a walk his first time up. Popped up. Number 4 is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East break. So striding forward now, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter has it to Castro at the bag, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bader racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Alfredo Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. bit of rise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right. Base coaches dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the run is in to score from second. So stepping in, number 4. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. First opened in 2000. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Number 4 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
He's going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing line. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
He's up right here, right
Grounded
here.
to short. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is...
Hey, here we go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Wong is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Next to bat for St. Louis, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. The 2-2 to third. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, number 4. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
One there. On to first, it's a double play. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. St. Louis.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready?
yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's real.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And now a jump throw against his booty. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway to center field.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Taylor. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident.
Ready for another chance. Number 4 comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Hold up, right here. Side of the infield. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Socrates Brito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Coming to the plate now, Bruce Maxwell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And the plate, number 4. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Hit hard, but foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeremy Hellickson earned his 9th win of the year. Danny Salazar struggled against the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it from Rosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
Always always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. There is rain in the air. Standing in, number 4. And as the current OPS leader, he's perhaps the most dangerous hitter in the sport right now.
Come on now, rip it. Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rickards under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
They need to be aggressive right here.
Striding into the box, number 4. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now to the plate, number 4. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Previous trip. The 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. Here's the 2-2, and he strikes out again, and that's the 5th time he's. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Don't put that.
player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talent.
Time for baseball. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 4, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 4. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're innings, they're down by a couple of runs, and this in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Nunez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Okay, you're up,
now
you're up,
a ground
you're up.
ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at third. And he'll step on the back. Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
From the city of brotherly love. Here's Mark Trumbo now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Hard ground ball right to him. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing.
Stepping in, number 4, and he's definitely had some ownage in this matchup in the past. He comes in hitting over 400 in their previous battles. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping into the box, number 4. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
In the air out to center field. McCutchen on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the info.
Coming to the plate now, number 4. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard to the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, Hero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe if he can do it in, he was going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And this is on the ground first. Could be 2. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Now at the plate, number 4. And their runners at the corners now.
Oh, big dog right here. One time.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High and deep to right. Nimmo racing back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Live from Philadelphia, also. Digging in, number 4 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Center field. After it is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, number 4. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Michael Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. Left side. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, number 4 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Oh, nearly like a big dog, right down.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-2 delivery. And a hot shot toward third. Right at the third. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Mets rode an important 6th inning to... For baseball.
Hey, ball.
Stepping up now, number 4 comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Eduardo Nunez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just a battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Lied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
You let the extra out. You're going to have to make sure he goes to the ring.
The second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get to 1. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. His prior history versus this arm comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now at the plate, number 4. He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Eduardo Nunez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line to the right side. Parra is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. He scored after reaching on the single in his last time up. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Ready once again, number 4. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center. Jankowski is there, 2 gone. Digging in, number 4, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice.
From Philadelphia, Aaron Nola will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, I was really impressed with him in his last outing. It's into the 8th inning, but got a no decision. It was a really good performance, and if he keeps pitching like that, he's going to start piling up some wins.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first. Digging in, number 4. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field.
Go hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Set to go now, Robinson Chirinos, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Here now the 2-2. Oak toward third. An easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down.
At the plate, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Oh, big guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 4. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Come on, let it fly.
First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. O'Day rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Harper stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, you can do it. A little better. Let's go.
Hit hard to third.
Run it out, run it out.
Over to Albies. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and
so striding in, number 4. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the base.
First, and there are 2 there. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, number 4. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it.
Come on, Biggin.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up.
Oh my God.
Chirinos over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Braves posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Michael Gibbons earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. From the city. Standing in, number 4. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. Gone!
well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark.
Now at the plate, number 4. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
First of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to...
So digging in now, number 4 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-2. He's down to third. Reined in. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping up to the plate, number 4. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Freeman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising on this one as we move into the later innings. Iabaldo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the lead off.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save.
Ryan.
Friday night baseball.
Play ball.
Into the box, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready now with the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. And
shut up.
Now batting, number 4. And he, of course,
Oh,
is
shut
one
up.
of the biggest names in the sport as the reigning most valuable player.
Oh my God.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle.
Come on,
and that's through for a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Here now is the pitcher, Danny Salazar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 out with the man at first.
Go.
And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez.
Hey, need you right there. Need you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw over to LeMahieu at second. Ready for another chance. Number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Coming in is Tolles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Leading off the inning, number 4, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The pitch. And that's in there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's get
Taking
ready.
in once again, number 4, and their runners at the corners now.
Like you can. Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2.
Earns his 6th winning decision in this one. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium tonight. Coming to the plate now, number 4. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Tolles. 1 away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, sitting on something here. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go. Come on, big guy.
Ready with the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Taylor. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This is a close one so far, but
run it out,
really
run
go
it
back
out.
to that last at bat, that grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, number 4. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch Pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And that misses for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Relay. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez, runner in scoring position with 2 down. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 4. And he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. 11-10 is the end of the line in this score. Los Angeles put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today the next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who's at the plate, number 4, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4-for-10 clip. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw.
Stand right here on the back, on the back.
And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Striding into the box, number 4. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended.
Run it hard,
but it was
run
a
it
nice
hard. You score, you
Goes
score.
in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Stepping in, number 4. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To short.
Come on.
Oh, he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now to the plate, number 4. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. There's a ball ripped toward the gap. makes it 7-4. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what.
8-5 today. Philadelphia used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Jose Alvarez claims the win out of the...
Manager checks in with his ball club.
Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The 0-1 offering. Bouncer to the left side.
Come on.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are digging in to try it again. Number 4. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball. Stays.
Wait for your pitch right here.
Now in the box, number 4. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, back at the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the lineup flips It's over, and digging in, Eduardo Nunez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Slow little grounder left side. To his left, Suarez. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4. And that will force home a run. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 4. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Pereira blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Yeah, and this late in the game, 6-3 feels pretty good. It's not locked up yet, but with a 3-run lead, you can feel comfortable handing it over to the back end of your bullpen to finish it off.
Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Pitch, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Phils wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to... Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Yeah, it's career mode. Toward the show, same thing.
He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Now at the plate, number 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Long drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going. You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit.
In is Joey Votto now. He set to lead us off with a home half of the 4th inning. Bounce it to the left side. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home. Into the box now, number 4. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here it comes. Belted high and deep in.
Please go out.
Back goes Puig at the track. On the warning track, he makes the
God
catch.
dang, dude.
Now at the plate, number 4. He singled
I needed that home run too.
thus far. He's set and the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Winker
Please.
ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Thank God.
I know he's a
Doing my
confident
second
pitcher.
one.
There's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
It's probably 3, 4 or something.
Stepping in, number 4. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Takes this the other way to right, and he will get there as he had to. 6-4, the outcome today. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.